Surak.
Who?
The greatest of all who ever lived on our planet, Captain. The father of all we became. Live long and prosper. Image of Surak. Father of all we now hold true.
In my time, we knew naught of Earthmen. I am pleased to see that we have differences. May we together become greater than the sum of both of us. In my time on Vulcan, we also faced these same alternatives. We'd suffered devastating wars which nearly destroyed our planet. We sent emissaries to our opponents to propose peace. The first we killed, but others followed. Ultimately, we achieved peace, which has lasted since then. Surely it is more logical to heal than kill.
I'm afraid that kind of logic doesn't apply here.
That is precisely why we should not fight. I will not harm others, Captain.
His convictions are most profound in this matter, Captain.
So are mine, Spock.
May you live long and prosper. He talks peace if it is the only way to live.
Then tell me, what do you have to gain if we accept?
Nothing but the knowledge that I have done what I believe in.
Well, don't have kittens. Genesis is going to work. They'll remember you in one breath with Newton, Einstein, Surak.
Thanks a lot. No respect for my offspring.
Par for the course.
An Andorian chest containing a pre-Surak Vulcan bracelet, a 6th century Bajoran mandala, a 23rd century ion translator, a Willie Mays baseball card from Earth.
You ever been stuck in a room full of Vulcans for 12 hours?
The information.
I'll bet their robes haven't been washed since the time of Surak. Have you heard of him? Vulcan philosopher. He's the one who got everybody to start purging their emotions.
It's curious that people who reject Surak's teachings would display his likeness.
We don't reject his teachings. We simply disagree with how they're interpreted.
Surak.
They follow a corrupted form of Surak's teachings.
Surak, I've heard of. He's the father of Vulcan logic.
Even after 1,800 years, we consider him the most important Vulcan who ever lived.
This is a desert called the Forge. The route's the one Surak supposedly followed.
1,800 years ago?
Sirenites follow the same path today. This site is called Gateway, where Surak supposedly began his journey into the Forge. He brought logic to Vulcan, in an age we call the Time of Awakening. But his writings from that period no longer exist.
I follow the path of Surak in meditation and study. And you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to study Surak and logic. DePaul is my teacher.
The plane of blood. Some say Surak crossed this expanse when the hot blood of battle still flowed green, but with logic, he cooled it. Very well, student of Surak. Who said logic is the cement of our civilization with which we ascend from chaos using reason as our guide?
I'm new at this. You tell me. I've dealt with the High Command. Vulcans can lie and cheat with the best of them.
The High Command does not follow Surak's true path. No wonder you humans are their allies. Surak tells us that the story of the Yiddick has no end. But it begins here, at Mount Saleya.
Surak died on Mount Saleya.
His body, yes. Some say Surak's katra was found, and now is carried by a Sirenite. So all those who meld with him may touch Surak's mind.
You must carry it to sanctuary. Carry what? Tulek. Vulcan. Said something in Vulcan. Vulcan.
Remember. Remember what?
Vulcan is tearing itself apart.
Who are you?
You know who I am, Captain.
This doesn't feel like a dream.
You're seeing the past through my eyes. The culture you've come to know isn't the one I helped to create. My people have strayed, and someone must restore them to the path.
It was Surak.
We believe you.
Siren possessed the Katra of Surak.
Katras are nothing more than a myth.
I used to think that. The Katra of Surak, father of all we hold true, lives on in this man.
Logic is at the heart of every Vulcan. Even as the ashes fall, my people are discovering a new way. You can accomplish what Siren could not. We cannot let what happened to the Vulcans of my time take place again. Find the Kir'Shara.
Surak chooses to remain where he is.
I had my doubts whether it really existed.
The Serenites believe violence to be antithetical to Surak's teachings. So they're pacifists. Volas considers that a dangerous mindset, particularly now.
We've got to get this to the capital.
I don't understand.
The Kir'Shara contains Surak's original writings. It's the only surviving record of his true teachings. It would have an enormous impact on the High Command and all of Vulcan.
The Sirenites claim that they are following the true path of Surak. If the Kir'Shara is real, it could prove them right.
It doesn't exist.
The Katra is with me now.
You may be witnessing the start of a new era, not only for Vulcan, but for Earth as well.
Your Surak is a brave man.
Men of peace usually are, Captain. On Vulcan, he is revered as the father of our civilization. The father image holds much meaning for us.